What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with another episode of Click Your Heroes once again. Another Clan Sunday with you. Not really gonna have any progress portion of the video beforehand. We're gonna jump right into the clans, so let's just get into it like right now. You know, it had poor timing and didn't really have anything to put before this. I'll be honest, just kind of my fault. Anyways, right into the clans. We've got Toasty. Of course, we just got to mention his name in here because we know he's not really pushing that high zone currently. But he has reached class level 10. That's the news on Toasty. Anyways, back, moving up only about 3,000. Definitely had to transcend Merlin. I want to say also transcended. Got really close to box number there. Moved to 36,000. Venice with a huge leap. Literally one zone shy of a mil. I feel so bad if that was your goal to get a mill this video and you didn't. I'll be honest, because I feel like that's a lot of people's goals, and I bet you just fell asleep. I took this kind of late too, I'll be honest. These are a late taking today. I feel bad. Literally one zone off a mill. Early congrats though. If you're on the Discord, Venice, I think you are. If you ever are, and I never give this to you, there's a couple people this week. Make sure you reach out to me. I think Jeff. It's Jeff. I think Jeff is too. About getting your Ascendant Llamas though. Of course Terpsky is. I know Terpsky is. So I'll end up getting you guys, all these guys here. Moving up a ton of zone. 600k, 600k, almost 300k. Breaking Ascendant Llama, which is breaking 500k within our clans. You get a special role in the Discord. So all you guys will get that. Again, make sure you just message me. Some people, especially if you don't talk a ton, I'm really bad, and if your name's different, it confuses me sometimes, and just let me know. We got Nexus though, moving up 68,000, pretty good leap. Maybe get an Ascendant Llama next week yourself as well, but again, if you get it, always just feel free to message me. We had two last week. It took me a little while to get back, more because he changed his name, and I didn't know who he was anymore. But so it's kind of his fault, but nonetheless, we got Toxic with a 44k leap. Almost breaking 250,000. Two people here not moving. However, I'm keeping them on my safe list because I'm pretty sure, first of all, they have been playing to an extent. Marley has been, you know, doing really good trying to get the his claims in. Honestly, I don't think any of our level 8s moved to level 9 this week. Yeah, no one. Got to level 9 this week just because we haven't been doing double attacks and whatnot. And I think all the other clans are actually doing double attacks, and we're really not. It's just kind of hard to get the time down. I know some of them are paying for it and not completing it, so like they're not necessarily gaining rubies either. It's cool to get the zones up, but realistically, it's kind of whatever. But we do have, you know, movies moving up at least a zone there. Sorry, I kind of lost track of what I was trying to say. Completely just dead moment. But Epic Gamer with a 34,000, breaking 200k. Rob also breaking. Oh no, he's already above 200k. Only moving up 2,800 zones though. Not a ton there, progress-wise from Rob. But again, in those, for him, not really necessarily yet. But once you really get to the brothers, it can get rough. And if you transcend, sometimes it takes a while to get back to them. And the brothers suck. But we got TLS going to 52,000. Cast with the 17,000. Blue with a 28,000. Me moving up 68,000. Just for you guys, I didn't push this extra 200. It was actually 68,000 on the dot. Interesting. But that's, I recorded literally last episode that happened on Friday, just before this. So that's why there was no early prior content to really throw in there. Our progress section. We got Man here moving up 98,000 zones. Big leap there. Congrats to you, man. Jacob with the about 40,000. Ghosty moving up 51,000. Oh, sorry, little yawn there. It's pretty late right now. McClass is going up 53,000. Eli, welcome to the clan, my dude. Coming in at 114,000. James moving up 22,000. James, so quick chat about you, man. You're level 6 in class-wise, and you didn't move up a level. And it pains me to say, but you should have moved up about a level and a half, almost 2 levels maybe even, being level 6 with the amount that gets paid out for you. maybe not, at least a level. Like, there should have been no reason we didn't see a level out of you, I think. And if I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure you've been missing some claims. I know at the very least you've been claiming late if I haven't finished seeing yet. But you got to make sure you're getting on and claiming and attacking. We have to be doing it. I need everyone doing it. People are getting kicked for it. I don't want to kick you for it. We already worked with you to get you up to 6. You're making progress to your zone. We just need you to be progressing on that side of things, you know? Try to get the attacks in as early as possible, guys, after the reset. I know time zone sometimes makes it so you can't, but just make sure it's getting done nonetheless. But really would love to see you moving up there. But Anapai, but yeah, James, I put you on the safe list, but you are on the watch, just so you know. We're keeping an eye on, because we gotta see some progress. But we got Banana Pie moving up 6K, a Jelp with the 4K, bringing 30,000, both of you guys actually. Rubik's moving up 5,000. Zaki here with the 5K, bringing 20K. Jinga moving up, or not moving up, welcoming in, I should say, at 20,000. East with the 1,400. Nothing crazy. I was kind of hoping East would get 20K hurdle done. But Brodeo also coming in at a little 151 zones, man. As long as you come in, you start grinding, dude. You start climbing up them zones and get on that clan level. Dude, again, we accept anyone as low as level 50 up to 200K. That's the point where we stop accepting people, and you kind of have to be with us prior to 200K if you're going to go with us further. But yeah, that's it for the clan list, guys. We kind of moved through it relatively quick, I guess. Just doing our thing. We'll move on to the comments of the day here, though. Alright, guys, here we go with comments of the day. All you gotta do to get featured in next week is do... That's level 21. Wow. I really don't want to send it out on any of those. But I'm greedy. I'm gonna do it. Because I want to get it cycled, because none of those were requests anyways. No, but what I was saying is, to get featured in next week's comment of the days, all you have to do is do hashtag comment of the day before your comment. Leave it below, and you know, might get a chance to get featured. Also, if I threw you off with just the order this is went, because normally like comments come before clan info, and dude, let me know. It was weird. I didn't like the way the episode flowed. I'll be honest, the flow is off, not having a little progression beforehand. It just kind of threw it all off. But it would have been weird jumping in with comments right off the bat. So I feel like it had to go the way it did, if I'm being honest. But anyways, we got 5 comments today. Some actually pretty interesting ones here. No food comments, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, popping in first with Jesse. Hashtag comment of the day. Have you been to Australia, or do you ever intend to go to Australia? The answer is no. I've actually never been outside of the U.S. Not even to like Canada or something that's like, you know, I'm northeast. Canada's not very far. I've never even been out to Canada or anything, man. I've never been off the East Coast. But yes, I would love to travel. I'd love to travel a bunch of places. You can kind of go into a whole nother answer to your question. Just go to where I'd like to travel. But Australia is up probably on my top 5. I wouldn't say top 3, but I'd say top 5. It's got to hit 4 or 5 position. I think Australia would be awesome to go visit. Do I have a plan to do it necessarily? No, but I would love to do it. Definitely expensive and, you know, whatnot. And obviously, currently with the world as it is, there's no hope for that anyways currently. But anyways, we got G coming in here with hashtag comment day. Will you ever continue Antimatter Dimensions? And this is a game I know a lot of you guys actually like. There, you know, a lot of old people who used to watch the videos used to like. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes. I have been known to return to games kind of randomly. I'll go check them out again. We'll play them again. It's been suggested as a series idea to even go back to games, even if I don't play them again, but just to kind of visit them again for a couple episodes or something. Antimatter Dimensions is one of those games that, again, I do recommend to people if they're into idle games, or incremental games in general. However, it's also one of those games that pretty much needs to be played with a guide. And not because I didn't want to play it with a guide, but the game kind of requires you, otherwise it hinders you so much that like you can't go back and fix things for a while. Plus, everyone would get mad if I did things wrong, and I don't like games that people get like that when I play them. I'll be honest, it aggravates the hell out of me. It makes me not want to do videos on it. Antimatter Dimensions is actually something I even played a little bit more of off camera. I just didn't do videos on it because, as much as it, people did like it and it did get decent views and stuff, it just, people kind of were rough around it. And I met a lot of cool members that actually, from that community, that actually hung around, my Discord and became longtime members for a while. That are great. And it's not that the community, I don't know how to word it. It brought out the worst in the community. Certain, it's not only this game. Other games have done it on the channel, and I can't recall any currently right now. But there's been a couple games that I've stopped because people don't know how to relax and get all flustered, and it just annoys the hell out of me. But anyways, next one, really good questions coming in here. Two actually coming in from Ashley Martin here. Actually, coming in today, 2 questions, I think. Wait, I mean, that's definitely 2 questions. I just realized you said that, but you definitely wrote 2 questions. But 1, are you in a relationship? No, I'm not. I've actually been single for quite a long time now. Probably, like, fully single, probably like 2 years, maybe 3 years. 2 to 3 years, somewhere in past the 2-year range, but before the 3-year range. But question number 2 is, you see in your videos you have dogs. What breeds are they, and do you have any pictures? Yes, we've got 2 dogs. One is a German Shepherd named Max. She's adorable. Here she is. And then the other is a little pug. Yeah, a little pug named Nico. He's also very adorable. And there's a picture of him for you as well. Figured to throw some pictures in here because I know it's been asked quite a few to see what the pups look like. I mean, I do have a Snapchat that they get featured in here and there, and I do have an Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram, and I just realized it's been almost a year since I posted on Instagram. So I probably should get back on that and post some more pictures. But there are pictures of both of them on there too. You can probably find more pictures of them if you want. Yeah, they're absolutely adorable. Next, we got Tier 65 coming in with hashtag comment of the day. If you had $1 million, what would you buy? So I'm going to give you the boring answer on what I would actually do. And I'd be smart with it, and I would invest it. I would probably, right off the bat, buy, honestly, I'd probably blow a little bit of it on some fun stuff. Buy like a brand new Jeep, like right off the lot, probably not even used. Just some little things like that. A couple like personal things, like little things I want. Realistically, I'd buy a new computer. I'd blow a bunch of money on a nice new computer, and a couple little things like that. Some upgrading to monitors and green screen and all that fun stuff. I'd buy all the boring stuff there, but realistically, what I would do with $1 million is invest it and be smart about it and turn it into a lot more than $1 million. Like, that's gonna be my more mature answer. I would definitely put aside, $50K probably to blow on the faster side, but realistically, I would be really smart with it, and I'd invest it. And it's probably not the answer you're looking for, but that's the true answer. If you're asking me to go spend $1 million and I wasn't allowed to do something like that, that would be a different question, and it would honestly take a while to really think about what I would just go blow it on. I mean, obviously, I'd get a house somewhere in there. Travel a lot somewhere in there. It'd be things like that. I'm building memories of traveling. Definitely have a house to come back to afterward. Things like that. But kind of the normal stuff I guess you'd probably get from people. Nothing really exciting. I'd want the house I'd get to have a nice bit of land, and realistically probably own some animals other than just like dogs or whatever. But I realistically probably pick up a couple llamas and goats and some fun little animals like that. Kind of out, not really out in the middle of nowhere, but a little away from things a tad bit. But yeah, that's about that. Last we got Zulus here with, did you work out at the gym before COVID hit? If so, do you still do it now? So recently, before the COVID, no, not at all. Not at all. It's been a while since I've been like to the gym to work out. And I don't know what you mean by work out, if you're more talking lift weights or more talking running or just in general, but it's been a while since I've like gone to the gym. I used to go to the gym pretty actively, and realistically I was kind of talking about this with my coworker lately, and I have a hard time self-motivating and really care to go to the gym. I really do. Like, going to the gym and making it for me, like after the first while, like I can get hooked on the idea. I love the idea of it. but then I lose motivation, and I just don't really care. I mean, like, I'm in decent shape as it is. I mean, my cardio is definitely not where it was back in like high school or whatnot. My mile run would be quite a bit slow compared to where it was, but I mean, like in general, generally, I'm in decent shape. Not terrible, but going to the gym and working out, no, it's not something I do. I do want to get back out and start running again. Even getting into something simple as just doing like some push-ups and like sit-ups a day, like daily would be good. But when it comes to working out, man, like on a schedule, I just have a hard time with it. I do a lot of like hiking and outdoorsy stuff, so I get like exercise doing that. But that's kind of it. Anyway, so that is it for comments of the day, guys. And this is actually where we're going to wrap the video up, which, again, is, once again, weird. We're doing it in this order. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, take a second, smack the like button. Again, hashtag comment of the day to get your comment featured in next Sunday's video. And as always, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.